Hello everyone, your Glimmer Gang editor Blake here with a snippet from our latest podcast. So without further ado, everyone, take it away.
On to the baby Tamatoa. As soon as I saw this card, I fell in love, and it was hilarious because Ryan in this morning's video on the Gamer, he talked about this card, and it was literally what he talked about is the exact scenario that happened to me. I'm scrolling through the app, I see this card, and I'm like, oh, what? It's like a little baby Tamatoa, like from the, he talks about being like a little drab little crab in the song, and this is him, and he's like got the little shiny, and it's his first shiny, and he's just all excited about it, and then you just imagine this whole progression of like Tamatoa's life of like starting out as this little crab, and then he finds a shiny, and then he goes and looks for more shinies, and eventually he turns into Big Tom, and like that whole scenario just happened in my head the instant I saw this card. And it's exactly what Ravensburger intended to happen. And that just like kind of blew me away. And it hasn't really happened with most of the cards in this kind of situation because like they've done like little Dreamborn versions of this and that and this and that. But for some reason, this particular card and the way that it like took, that one little lyric from song and then it turned into this entire like story in my head of the character's progression, just being able to see it, it was just, I don't know, it was like a moment for me. And like it's not a particularly good card, but I just really appreciate what Ravensburger was able to do, the story they were able to tell with this art, and it just, I don't know, it gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, awesome. Amazing storytelling in that card.
I don't know if this is like part of what you're saying there, and I'm not quite sure. This in my head makes perfect sense, but I've got a feeling that when it comes out of my mouth, it won't. And maybe Aaron and Liam can touch on this because it's a bit more art focused. It's not really my area. But I think, look, but that baby Tamatoa is the only card I can see where it's a canonically accurate depiction of a character that doesn't feature in its film. So all of the other Dreamborns are like, what if this happened or what if that happened? But like you said, he was a drab little crab once, but we've never seen that. And I genuinely think this might be the first artwork where that's kind of how it's been, how it's put together. It's not a what if version. It's a this happened once.
It's a what was version.
Yeah. And I genuinely can't think of another piece that fits that bracket.
Honestly, yeah. Whilst he was talking, I was actually thinking that we were looking at the card, and I was actually thinking that exact thing of like, I don't think of there is another Dreamborn that is an iteration of a character that actually exists in its reality of a Storyborn.
I can't think of one either, but I think of something that's kind of close is Minnie Beloved Princess, because she's not in the Musketeer movie, but if she was in the Musketeer movie, that's who
she would be, the princess.
She would be. Yeah.
Wait, I thought she sends them out
she's in the Musketeer.
She's in the Musketeer movie. Mm-hmm. Her and Daisy are both in that movie.
Well, never mind.
Thank you for watching this snippet from our latest podcast. If you enjoyed that, please be sure to check out the full episode, and be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any further updates from the Glimmer Gang. Thank you for being a fantastic part of our community, and until next time, Glimmer on.